What's up, YouTube land? It's me, Alex, with what? Not a trailer reaction, but it's movie commentary Monday. Oh my god. So today we're going to be watching Percy Jackson and the Lightning Thief, and the reason we're watching this because I literally just finished listening to the audiobook of Percy Jackson and the Lightning Thief. I've been wanting to read it for a little while, but I just never got around to it, and I really like it. I think it's really cute. I haven't seen the movie in a long time, but I remember enough of it to compare the two while I was listening. There's a lot of differences, a ton of differences. One of the biggest things being that the characters in the books are actually 12, whereas in the movie, I think they're like 16. And I mean, that was a thing for kind of YA fantasy stuff. They would always age up the characters. I'm not sure why they did that because I think there are like 4 or 5 books in the Percy Jackson series. So for them to age them up at 16 doesn't really leave much room for them to grow up in the series like how Harry Potter did. So we're gonna watch it, and now that I've read the book, we can really get into the commentary here. So let's jump right into this. Hey, he is giant. Listen, that's kind of cool. You know, that's cute. That's kind of cool.
Zeus. Poseidon. Thunderclouds. No light. Stolen. What? You think I took it? Omnipotence has blinded you, brother. We are forbidden from stealing each other's powers. But our children aren't. You're accusing my son. I haven't seen him since he was a baby. If your son is the thief, I will send him to the depths of Tartarus. If you touch him, you will have the fight of your life. He must return the bolt to me in 14 days. By midnight in the summer solstice.
They're both like... They both have great voices, though. This is Kevin McKidd as Poseidon, and of course Sean Bean as Zeus. Alright, dramatics. I don't know if I would have started this movie off with the two of them. Woohoo, look at the graphic! Logan Lerman, love him.
And he's alive. Percy Jackson is a beast. You're a beast, man.
How long is it?
7 minutes.
7 minutes.
Oh, that's crazy, man. That's ridiculous. How do you do it?
I just like being in water.
How was school today?
The usual. I think this, dyslexia thing is getting worse.
Oh, why do you think that?
I don't know. Maybe it's the ADHD.
Where's my beer? It's in the fridge. So what, it's supposed to magically float from the icebox and into my hand?
Oh, come on, man. You have to do that right here? It's disgusting. We're in a kitchen. Yeah, real charming you got there.
And she didn't rinse off the top of the can.
Right, that's my mom right there. Do you stay with that pig? He smells like a sewer. He sleeps till noon every day, and he can't even hold a job. Why do you stay with him?
He's been good to us, Percy, in ways you don't understand.
I really like Logan Lerman. I get excited every time I see him. I wonder how long it took him to perfect this so he's not like tripping over himself or actually like walking.
Everything is about to change, Percy. Everything is about to change.
The 12 Olympian gods. I think 3 are the brothers Zeus, Poseidon, and Hades.
Why you don't get a statue?
The gods have been rivals ever since.
Why you looking at me like that, girl? I mean, I know why, but dang.
War. On several occasions, they would come down to Earth and they would hook up with mortals. The children of these unions were half god, half human. What is the proper name of the offspring of a human and a god?
Demigod.
Exactly. And many became great heroes. Name another.
Perseus?
Correct.
Percy,
Yes, Miss Dodds.
we need to talk.
Okay. Miss Dodds? Hello?
Where is it?
Oh, hey.
Hey, hey.
How did you get up there?
Ooh.
I don't know what you're talking about!
Give it to me.
Whoa, whoa.
Give it to me.
I'm sorry. He doesn't look like he's being held by something. He's just,
Release him or I swear I'll tear you to pieces.
okay.
Ooh, I'm going crazy. Did that really just happen?
Yes.
She just turned into that thing?
She was holding you in the sky.
In our school, I should have known.
Wait, a fury? What's a fury? And why do you say you can tear her to pieces?
What did she want from you?
She said something about me stealing a lightning bolt.
He's in danger. Percy, take this to defend yourself.
I remember this part.
Powerful.
This is a pen.
Guard it well.
This is a pen.
Only use it in times of severe distress.
This is a pen. This is a pen.
Take him to his mother. And don't let him out of your sight.
Okay, Percy, come on. Come on, man. Come on!
Come on.
Let's go! This is a pen, man. I, to Mr. Bruner, ask you to watch me. Because I'm your protector. Wait, hold up. My protector? Are you kidding?
What? You think because I'm like this, I'm not capable of keeping you safe?
Maybe you're not seeing what I'm seeing. You have crutches.
Look, I would give my life to secure your well-being.
Where are you taking me? What is this camp?
It's a camp for really special people. Like you.
It's special people. What? Am I crazy or something?
No, honey, no. Percy, this is about your father.
So in the book, Grover,
Any guide ever seen.
he's very like cowardly. This Grover is
Girl was dazzling.
not like that at all.
Really in love, Percy. And then you came along, and then it was just perfect. But he had to leave.
So he did abandon us.
No, honey, he was forced to. He loved you.
And so he met him.
Leaving you.
In this.
It was probably the most difficult thing he ever did.
Because in the book, Poseidon never met Percy. Oh, did I just spoil it? I mean, I think they kind of give it away at the beginning with him being in the water. And of course, at the beginning, we had that whole... See?
Because he's...
Say what's up!
Why are you not looking at this? But in the book, the mystery of who Percy's father is held for a very, very long time. But the beginning scene pretty much shows it, and him being in the water spoils that too, personally. So,
What is that?
and with Percy Jackson and the Lightning Thief being in the water also spoils it.
You're half donkey?
I'm half gold.
Guys, watch out, this glass! Right here! What are you doing?
This is as far as I can go.
I can't go through!
Crazy how its own horn hurts it.
Percy, you okay? How am I feeling? Percy!
Percy, I'm sure glad you're alive. Been unconscious for 3 days.
3 days?
So, this is Camp Half-Blood.
Half meaning what?
I think you know. Remember all the myths about great gods and goddesses? Well, they're not myths. Remember what Mr. Bruner said? Sometimes they come down to Earth and they fall in love with mortals, and then they have kids.
No.
Yes way. Yep. You're a demigod.
You're a demigod.
Points to Percy Jackson.
I think you have the wrong guy, all right? I'm not a hero. I'm a loser. I have dyslexia.
For him to say something like that, they should have showed in the beginning of the movie, besides him having dyslexia, that he's a loser, because we literally have not seen anything that indicates that Percy Jackson is a loser. How is he a loser?
Yeah, ADHD. And those are your greatest gifts.
And he's cute. Come on.
You gotta read the words float off the page, right?
Not saying that cute people can't be bullied, because it happens, but I'm just saying.
Not English.
Like, at the museum, I can read.
Yeah. And your ADHD? You're impulsive, Percy. You can't be still. Those are your natural battle reflexes, man. They kept you alive in your fight.
I just wish we would have saw more of him living his life first before we got to this point. And of course, them being teenagers, he's looking at her like, oh.
What's her name?
Like, oh, look at her. Look at her.
She would squash you like a bug. Her name.
Annabeth, daughter of Athena, the goddess of wisdom.
In the books, Annabeth is a blonde, and I believe has gray eyes.
My father's Poseidon.
God of the seas.
Why didn't anybody tell me?
When would they tell you?
It's rare for a child to be born to one of the big three. I want to take you to Olympus. Convince Zeus of your innocence. Someone's using you to start a war. First, a stray. This is Percy Jackson. And he's gonna need a team.
We'll take him. I'm Luke, son of Hermes and camp leader. Not necessarily in that order.
Also, Percy and Annabeth had already like met and interacted by this point, whereas she still has not said a word. She just looks intense.
That's a sword. That's a sword.
That's a sword. That's a sword. What?
Oh, you guys take camp way too seriously.
Go!
Why he screamed like that? And the person doesn't know what to do. Why is he fighting with you? He needs to train. I guess he just throws him in the.
Get out of here! Go look for the flag!
He just throws him out there and see what he do. See what he does. Ah! How did he know where to go? It's not like Luke told him where to go. It's never that easy. She just came out the trees.
Did you really think it would be that easy?
First words. Why take off your helmet?
My mother is goddess of wisdom and battle strategy. Do you know what that means? I always win.
I always lose. Maybe we're both wrong.
These are real. Okay. I guess if you are trying to learn how to actually fight, you should fight with the real swords. You can kind of get the weight and stuff together. But dang.
Okay, Kyra, should we get in there and stop her? She's killing him, man.
Gotta be kidding. This is the best part.
Stand up and fight, hero.
Hero. Yeah. What happened to the blue soldiers? Did all y'all just get handed your butts get handed to you? Yeah, right there. Y'all didn't help him at all. What kind of team y'all are? And y'all celebrating. The whole blue team's on the other side. Like, what is this?
Water will give you power.
Thanks, disembodied voice, for giving me, you know, things to do instead of me figuring it out on my own. A voice I'm going to listen to. I mean, this is low-key kind of cool, though, so. It's this moment in the books, basically, where we realize who his father is, because nobody knew. I'm pretty sure Chiron knew. I can't remember if he knew or not. But nobody knew who Percy's dad was. So, it was the moment of Capture the Flag, with him standing in the water, being injured, not by Annabeth, mind you, that we realized that his father is Poseidon. And if we didn't know that until this moment, it would have been way cooler. But since we already knew it, it's not as cool. And did him being in the water for a quick second give him energy? Because I would understand, like, if he was, like, soaking wet, but he's not, okay? Or they're fighting him in the water, okay? But he's fighting on land. So for him to be all of a sudden better, why? And then y'all are charging him one at a time. There's, like, 12 of y'all. She's the only real one. The rest of y'all suck. You are surrounding him. Why are y'all not fighting? And Luke is right there. And then y'all just like let him. Y'all just, they parted like the Red Sea for this boy to go and get the red flag. Why are none of y'all at the blue flag? What you mad for? Y'all could have stopped him. You could have stopped him.
I definitely have strong feelings for you. I haven't decided if they're positive or negative yet.
But you let me know. And you figure it out.
I love Loki Lerman though. I wouldn't mind that line as much if they had interacted before capture the flag. Oh, and this literally, like, okay, I'm sorry. In the book, we don't see Hades until way later.
Percy Jackson, bring me the bolt. Be a good boy. Hand it to me, and I will exchange it for your...
My mother's gone!
No, your mother is still alive.
What have you done with my mother?
If you ever want to see your mother again, you will bring me the bolt.
Hey guys, Percy. Figured you'd stop by sooner or later.
Your dad is the messenger of the gods. One of the only ones who's gotten in and out of the underworld. Do you have any idea how?
I had to get some popcorn.
My dad's a jerk. I've never met him. You too?
How you know he's a jerk?
Y'all got daddy issues, huh?
Well, I guess that's a thing.
That's because all gods are the same. Selfish. They only care about themselves. But I once broke into my dad's house. Got some cool stuff. Favorite shield. You might want to take a step back.
If I didn't know what already happened, why would you give him your shield?
You're gonna have to
Your
promise
favorite
me
shield.
one thing.
You don't know him.
You see my dad on the highway to hell? Yeah. Kick his ass for me.
Split up. Check everything.
Splitting up is very bad. I'm mad I burned some of my popcorn.
She's coming! What? Who? We stopped! The directions! My poor husband! Help me! Please help me!
I knew that happened and it still made me jump a little bit.
Deuces later. In a body!
Annie?
Well, this is a fabulous surprise, daughter of Athena.
How do you know me?
Because of your mother.
Don't let me!
Ma'am. The fact that you did that,
I was supposed to fight something we can't look at.
when you saw what happened to your husband, you can't be that damn curious.
Okay, I'm gonna take care of Medusa.
Son of Poseidon, I used to date your daddy.
I used to date your daddy. I enjoy Uma Thurman.
Heads up.
I am dead.
Parthenon in Nashville.
I guess it's a good thing they were teenagers because Grover can drive. Though Grover just looks like a kid, but I mean, obviously he's been alive for a long time. Look at him in this water again. It's a good thing that they're teenagers because they can drive and they can stay in a hotel without people probably questioning them.
Sure.
She really looks like that.
We'll find out. Check this out.
The thing that I want to know is, okay, demigod whose parent, their godparent, is their father. Okay, I get that.
That was easy.
But
Easy?
people like Annabeth, whose godparent is their mother.
I got an idea.
So are they just popping out babies? Or are they just constantly pregnant?
Follow me.
I need to know how this works. Is it magical? Do they carry them to term? I need to know because he saw Daughters of Aphrodite and she had like 10 girls in the jacuzzi and they all look about the same age. I need to know. Maybe the later books will explain, because I do plan on listening to those too. So in the books, Annabeth has like this cap, like a baseball cap that she puts on, and dang, probably killed him. Makes her invisible.
They're unconscious. Now we have 30 minutes. Come on.
I wonder why that's not included at all, because she really uses that thing, like for real, for real. But you know, whatever. And in the book, Percy actually never wears the shoes because of the whole fact that Zeus thinks he stole his lightning bolt. So Zeus has dominion over what? The air, right? So it was always like, if Percy ever goes in the air, then Zeus could potentially, you know, sense him, I guess, and kill him, things like that. So Percy actually never wore the shoes in the book. Grover wore the shoes for that reason, as well as other things. But I don't know if that happens in the movie. We'll see, because I don't remember.
Here we go. All right, let's grab everything. Let's go.
We've been expecting you, Mr.
Yeah.
Jackson. Give us the lightning bolt and we'll let you go.
Don't have the lightning bolt. Okay. This is bad.
And this is wild. And in the book, he fights a chimera.
Would have been awesome with that. I just killed that thing.
Killed it? You only made it worse.
What are you talking about?
Percy, when you cut off one Hydra head, 2 more grow back.
And there's 5, so now there's 10, right? Gross.
Distract that thing. I'll get the plume.
Yes, I love bow and arrows. Most of the time, anybody who has a bow and arrow, I generally instantly like them, unless they're Katniss. Take a drink. Whew, super convenient.
That's nasty.
I like him so much.
We need to get the last pearl. Where's the next location?
We're going to Vegas.
Is it good?
Bruh, I would have been super, like, suspicious the fact that 3 of them appeared and said, here. It's a lotus flower. Is it a cookie? I low-key want to try one.
It's the most delicious thing I've ever consumed.
But I don't want to be there, though, because I ain't trying to lose time. I guess they couldn't be 12 because,
That sounds like an amazing
you
idea.
know, they acted high for a minute.
But we're on a time-sensitive mission right now. Aren't we? I can't remember. Let's never leave.
No, Percy.
Don't eat the flower.
Don't eat the flower.
It dulls the senses. Keeps you prisoner here.
Is it a cookie? I just want to know. I just want to try one.
Thank you.
Look around you. Focus.
Yeah, like, shut up. Pay attention on your own.
Would you like another one?
Fine. French Connection, huh? Yeah. Seen it yet? Yeah, I think so, on DVD. What's DVD? Seriously? Whatever, I think it's the best movie of the year. What? Wait, this year? Yeah, this year, 1971.
You need to escape. Wake up.
You can really use a lotus flower.
I really don't want
Yes, you would.
No.
The lotus flower?
Oh, hey.
I really
That girl was in,
So please, leave me alone. Is there a problem?
some superhero show. I think she's Cat Grant in Smallville. He's awake.
Percy Jackson's awake.
Oh, close enough. The music in this movie, though.
Whoa, what are you doing? Don't eat that. We have to go now. We're trapped. Listen to me. You eat the flowers. You're never gonna want to leave. Okay? We're gonna be stuck here forever.
That's wild. Keys are in the car. Like, it's so convenient that the keys are always in the car. I'm also surprised that car has gas in it, too.
That was the lair of the Lotus Eaters. They They've been luring people into their traps since ancient times.
Guys, look. Tomorrow's June 21st. No. It can't be. Today's the 15th.
No, tomorrow is the 21st. We were in there for 5 days.
Felt like hours. Then tomorrow's the solstice. Our deadline is tomorrow at midnight. Okay, look, we gotta move it. Where's Hades?
It's in Hollywood.
Of course.
All right. I can get us there in 4 hours. Maybe 3.
Woe to all depraved souls.
Seder.
She's so pretty.
I haven't had a Seder visit before.
Persephone! What could possibly be taking so long? Don't ignore me.
Or what? What will you do? I'm already in hell.
I guess it's also while they were teenagers, so she could flirt with Grover, but she wasn't there.
Nephew.
Nephew.
I'm not the lightning thief. I don't have the bolt. I never did.
Why did you come here then?
Because you have my mother.
I was hoping that when you saw that I wasn't the thief, you'd let my mother go.
You think I'm an idiot?
An idiot?
I'm Hades. Now give me the bolt or say goodbye to your mother.
Percy.
Careful with that sword, though.
Zeus's bastard bolt. Liar.
I swear. I don't know how that got there. That's not even my shield.
I am going to be king of the gods. All right, come on. Come on, give it back.
I'm mad that y'all can just like touch it all willy-nilly and stuff.
He won't remember a thing.
How do you know?
Why'd you do that?
Because he's cruel and abusive. The only thing I look forward to is my allotted time away from this hellhole. Each pearl transports only a single person.
I'm staying because I'm the protector.
Rover, come on.
Look, man, I don't want to hear it. Just go. It's my duty.
So in the book, someone was trying to start a war between the three brothers by stealing Zeus's master bolt and also stealing Hades' helm, and was blaming it on Percy because it was forbidden for the big three to have children because they would be too powerful. So Percy was a good scapegoat.
Percy Jackson!
This is wild.
I can't let you take that bolt to Olympus. I'm the lightning thief.
Bruh. I am mad that y'all can hold it, but the fact that anybody can use the bolt. Oof. Oof. You're broken. Broken.
Maybe they were wrong. Maybe you're no son of Poseidon.
I mean, we obviously saw that he is the son of Poseidon, so. Like, you know, like here, he figured out, oh, there's water things, canisters, whatever those things are called. Let me try to use my power. Instead of his dad being like, Percy, there's water around you, use the water. So, I remember that part from the trailer, him doing that. So how effective is that too? In from the trailer. It's a little cool little shot. It's alright. But like, how effective is that lightning bolt in the water? Cause Luke would have been super dead. He'd been electrocuted, and he could have drowned. Just saying. I am the son of Poseidon.
Yeah. I think I am the son of Poseidon.
He just killed him.
It's almost midnight.
This was predestined. You wanted this battle. You have only yourself to blame.
Please. Let's be rational. War is not the answer.
Let's be rational. War is not the answer.
Time has run out.
She's the goddess of wisdom. I mean, I think you'd listen to her a little bit.
Wait! Wow. My name is Percy Jackson, and think you might be looking for this.
Give me the bones, lightning thief. So wise to betray your father.
I didn't steal it. I have no connection to Poseidon.
But tell me, if you didn't steal it, then who did?
Luke, son of Hermes. See, he was angry at you. All of you. He wanted you to destroy yourselves.
Look at Sean Bean making him through a movie
Let there be peace.
and not dying.
Hey, Mom. Annabeth. I'm so proud of you.
I need to speak with him. Just this once. You don't have much time.
Look, I didn't need you there all the time. But I would have liked to have seen you just once. Why didn't you ever come back?
When I was with you and your mother, I became less concerned with my responsibilities. I was becoming human.
That's a bad thing.
For God, Zeus, that's why he passed a law preventing gods from ever having contact with their children.
It was because of you.
But I was always watching over you.
The conquering hero returns triumphant.
Grover.
Hey! You notice anything different about me? I got my horns!
Oh, I see. I've seen them the whole time. Look at that thing. You got little horns in your head.
Right?
Crazy.
Zeus came through. And now senior protector, first class, baby.
Congratulations. Definitely earned them.
Thank you, man.
Disobeyed my orders,
Yeah, about that.
which is why you're my favorite student.
Who's next?
I think I'd like to give it a shot.
His eyes, he's so cute, and he's all like got a little gray in his hair now too. I just love him. And why does she like never put her hair in a ponytail? Oh.
Open up! How am I supposed to move all this stuff by myself? I need a beer. That little brat.
Okay, so that was Percy Jackson and the Lightning Thief. Well, Percy Jackson and the Olympians and the Lightning Thief. So they didn't really allow Percy to kind of have a lot of his own agency. A lot of the times, he didn't figure things out on his own. His dad was constantly talking to him. Like, I think it's fine that his dad would kind of give him words of wisdom. The fact that it was as much as it was, I think is kind of like a disservice to Percy Jackson's character. The fact that he had to get help to wake up from the Lotus Casino, I think is a little whack. Like, I really like that scene in general, but there could have been some things, and he's like, that's kind of weird. Like, what's going on here, for him to figure it out on his own? Because he did get a chance to look around, but it was only after his dad said something. And I think that kind of sucks. The same way with him figuring out that he can heal. I think in the book, he fell in the water during Capture the Flag, and he does heal, but then Poseidon claims him because no one really knew who his dad was. I mean, Chiron probably knew, but no one really knew. But there are kind of hints to the fact that Poseidon would be his father, but it's not until the Capture the Flag moment where he falls in the water, and then Poseidon claims him by a trident appearing over Percy's head. So I also think it's a disservice to the story that we knew that who his father was like so early. And honestly, context clues will tell you, meet Percy, he's underwater, can hold his breath for a really long time. Okay, I wonder which god is god of the sea. Poseidon. Oh. And then of course the very first scene where Poseidon and Zeus are talking, they're like, that's my son. Ah! Like, that also tells us, because then everybody thinks Percy's a lightning thief. So that then context clues then goes, oh, they were arguing at the beginning about a lightning thief. So maybe it's Percy Jackson. Like, I just think that's such a disservice to the plot of this movie to just do that. You could trust your viewers to be smart. You know what I'm saying? Like, you didn't have to try to like spoon feed stuff like that. And the characters are 12 and they're smarter. And the story's handled smarter. I think the movie does a disservice to us not really knowing like these characters. Like, they have personalities. Like, particularly, I think Grover particularly has a personality compared to Percy and Annabeth. Unfortunately, this obviously should have been a TV show. Disney Plus is creating a Percy Jackson TV show, so there's high hopes for that for all people who are fans of Percy Jackson. So I'll continue to read the series, and hopefully when the show comes out, I'll have been familiar, and we will probably watch the show together. Do not forget to subscribe and hit that bell to get some notifications so I can do more movie commentaries, and you can get notified when I do. I'd appreciate it so much. Like, comment, subscribe, share, all of that good stuff, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye.